BingePipe is more than a streaming service, and it's also less than a streaming service, because we're not a streaming service. Or are we? Yes, we aren't.
I'm insufferable.
I'm just some dude that still has his old roommate's password.
I'm gonna live forever.
We are BingePipe!
Check out this great content streaming soon to BingePipe.
Everybody down! Get down on the floor now! This is my first time teaching a yoga class! I said get down!
Goat Mayor. Goat Mayor. Goat Mayor.
By studying the flight patterns and the feeding habits of the swans, I can just barely justify my degree.
Thank you. You know, people ask me all the time, what is the first step to becoming an entrepreneur? And my answer is simple. Start following 90,000 people on Twitter.
If you have more players than player slots, or you're just uncomfortable with the term player slots, you may participate as an audience member.
Coming soon, The Minister, a period drama about the turn-of-the-century British Prime Minister David Lloyd George.
That's it. I must create the Parliament Act to circumvent the House of Lords' objection to my social insurance budget plans.
Don't worry, like all period dramas, we've added a lot of sex.
When you say circumvent, do you mean go in from behind?
Why, Margaret Dreyer Robbins, if you weren't the president of the Women's Trade Union League, I'd say you were flirting with me.
You know what they say. What happens at the Paris Peace Conference will create complicated precedent which will inadvertently lead to World War II.
Oh, God. Use me like protective legislation.
Ba-do-do, just cleaning out my fingernails. Ba-do.
Introducing America's Secret Singers.
Sandwich. I got a pastrami sandwich.
A singing competition show composed entirely of videos of people who didn't know their webcams were on.
Where's the stamps? Ba-dum-bum-bum. My bills are overdue.
The singer with the most online votes will receive $10,000, and they'll never know why.
My arms are so hairy. My arms are so hairy. But my legs are smooth.
It is taking a long time to start this game, but BingePipe has time. We have all the time in the world.
I'm a single parent.
I'm a bit of a scamp.
I'm just your average consumer.
We are BingePipe!
The following BingePipe content is sponsored by the Roller Coaster Attendant Society, which reminds you to always... injury or death. Ma'am, excuse me, I'm with the show What's in Your Purse, and I was wondering, what's in your purse?
You want to go through my purse? Okay, what is this, a prank show?
No, just like a man on the street thing. Are you sure you don't mind?
No, it's fine. I'm just a little embarrassed to say I don't know what all is in here. I haven't cleaned things out in a while, so we got a brush and some mints and napkins from a drive-thru, and oh my god. Oh, it's, I don't know how. Wow.
Is that a dead bird?
Yeah, it is. You wouldn't have known this, but I used to be a magician's assistant like 15 years ago, and the last trick I assisted on was a bird trick.
And that's the bird?
One never reappeared. And the incredible Benjamin said, just wait. Wow, just wow.
Do you want us to get rid of that bird?
No, I'm good, thanks.
What is Bitcoin? A modern system for an ever-changing world. An unprecedented level of sophistication. A road you follow, just to see where it goes. It's an indulgent gift you give yourself, and then return. It's a letter from an old friend. A knock on the door late at night. Who could survive all this rain? It's a song you hum to yourself while the bank teller fills the bag. It's a deer, sleek and innocent, and made of lightning. That letter from the old friend. This isn't their handwriting.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Apparently, our IPO wasn't legal.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and if you're not here to make friends, you've already failed, friend. I've never met a group of players I didn't like because I refused to interact with you people in person. And please follow me if you will.
Time for question 1.
To get things rolling, my car runs on dead dinosaurs. I just got a Jurassic parking fee that's the same as the length of the Jurassic era. How much do I have to pay? $8 million, $54 million, $430 million, or $1 billion? And how do we do? This one's not your specialty. The Jurassic period lasted about 54 million years. It may seem like a lot to pay for parking, but it's still cheaper than taking a rideshare during peak hours.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Behold, giddy upstream. I'm so excited. I was finally invited to an underwater cowboy costume party, but I want to dress up as a real species of animal. What should I pick? Lasso shark, pistol shrimp, shotgun squid, or buffalo krill? Let's see how that shook out. Pistol shrimp, also called snapping shrimp, have one enormous claw that they use to fire bubbles at their enemies. I have one enormous heart that I use to fire love at my friends. I finally got invited to a party!
Why don't we do it with 3?
And now, I waxed my tongue, now at Thor. I'm gonna read 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a Norse god like Thor, or a brand of hair removal wax. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between a Norse god or a body wax. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Good. Freya. Elin. Balder. Frigg. Feet. Moom. Sally Hansen. Most of you nailed that. Moving right along. Next, GPS, Godzilla Positioning System. So, Godzilla is on his way to destroy Tokyo, but can't seem to find the island it's located on. What does he roar in frustration? Or, let's see who got it. Honshu, the largest of the 4 major islands that make up Japan, is where Tokyo is located. It's so like Godzilla to get lost. That would never happen to Mothra. That's why I'm totally Team Mothra. Hashtag Team Mothra. Try this on for size. What if they read Game of Thrones in Game of Thrones? What Ian McEwan novel would Cersei Lannister and her brother Jaime most identify with and enjoy as part of their winter book club? Amsterdam, The Children Act, The Cement Garden, or Atonement? What'd you guys pick? Well, now you have a wrong to atone for. Ian McEwan's The Cement Garden is about a brother and sister who fall in love, so that would really speak to Cersei and Jaime Lannister. Spoiler warning, The Cement Garden would be a great nickname for Jorah Mormont. That's it for round 1. Let's see which of you is my favorite.
These players are currently tied for the lead. Speaking of the exact opposite of that, these players are negatively affecting our averages.
Looks like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
We didn't approve this point structure, but okay.
6 trombones is not a parade.
There is no hiding from my gal pal Gal. So I watched Wonder Woman again the other day, and it got me thinking. If Waiting for Gal Gadot had the same conclusion as Waiting for Godot, what would happen? She'd show up and kill me, she'd show up in a different body, she'd show up a decade late, or she'd stand me up. Okay, who chose what? Gal Gadot. In Samuel Beckett's play Waiting for Godot, the 2 main characters, Vladimir and Estragon, spend the entire duration waiting for the eponymous character, but he never shows up. Samuel Beckett used to drive child Andre the Giant to school. Yeah, there's no joke there. I just can't imagine a weirder scenario.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
Introducing, let's keep this night going. And uh-oh, chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a...
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, head in the game. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what popular expression it rhymes with. Then we score more shots. And don't worry about that punctuation. I will pay a small fee to get inside your head. Here's 1 cent. Give me an idea. Okay, pencils down. Player 2. Congratulations, you're the most wrong. You're gonna kick yourself. Okay, let's move along.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Take a good look at. My favorite instrument is the laptop. Based on elevation, which EDM DJ is making the highest beat drop? Diplo dropping the beat from the mesosphere, Marshmello dropping the beat from the stratosphere, Calvin Harris dropping the beat from the troposphere, or Zed dropping the beat from the thermosphere. Okay, what'd you pick? Let's save ourselves some time. The thermosphere is 50 to 440 miles above the Earth. The only higher layer of the atmosphere is the exosphere. Might want to sit this one out. I can't imagine a beat dropping from that high would end well. It's time for type equals squiggly bracket fashion, comma, famous squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
BingePipe has collected so much user data, it needs help locating some of its favorites.
We have no favorites. We love all of your personal information equally. Like this. What dress is good for every occasion? The number 5 trademarkable? Does boy bag have a double meaning? Whose search history have we acquired? Alexander McQueen, Coco Chanel, Gianni Versace, or Vera Wang?
Oh, look out. Player 6 just let loose a screw. Hope you're a fast typer. So what'd you pick? I thought it was obvious it was this one. Coco Chanel popularized the little black dress, introduced the fragrance Chanel No. 5, and named a handbag after her lover, Arthur Boy Capel.
Thank you for your help. Your willingness to assist us has been noted and will be exploited in the future.
Nicely done with that screw, Player 6. Spend this wisely. This one's known as Spamalot was already taken. Get out your wallets. The creator of Hamilton is at it again. Suppose Lin-Manuel Miranda's next biographical hip-hop Broadway smash is about the inventor of Spam. What should be the opening chorus? My name is boy inventor Simon Spam. My name is pork genius Jay Hormel. My name is ham-obsessed Chef Boyardee. Or my name is meat magnet Charlie Feltman. Well, what do you know? Player 7 has screwed you all. This one goes out to my lawyer. I love you, Kurt. I love this part. Charles Feltman is credited with creating the hot dog, and believe me, one day his story will be told. Jay Hormel is the father of American national treasure, Spam. And there's a million ways my creation can be used in budget-conscious recipes. Honestly, this show writes itself. Nice use of the screw, Player 7. Have some cash. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Spoiler alert, they die. I'm gonna give you some killer plot points. Good luck. Player 1's got it! Congratulations, Player 1. Squeaking by with a win like a mouse with nothing to lose. Way to go. But keep in mind... You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
My name is Boy Inventor Simon.
BingePipe offers everything you need. Are you tired of streaming services that are actually real and provide real services and aren't just a satirical wrapper for the latest iteration of a video game franchise? Well then, BingePipe is for you. This menu screen. Here at BingePipe, we realize BingePipe loves our users.